Off the top tonight, gunfire erupting on the Palmetto Expressway, leaving one man dead and a car riddled with bullets.
A second victim now in the hospital. Tonight, the search is on for the shooter. Let's get to Local 10's Terrell Forney live in Hialeah with our top story. Terrell.
And this just in, after 8 hours of being shut down, the northbound lanes of the Palmetto Expressway have just reopened. Tonight, we are hearing from the mother of the only survivor of this deadly double shooting. The yellow evidence markers stretched across the highway by the dozens, right in the northbound lanes of the Palmetto Expressway.
As you can see, the vehicle has a significant amount of bullet holes.
That red Nissan Altima was hit with a barrage of bullets around 3 Wednesday afternoon. The car crashed into a barrier wall seconds later. The passenger was pronounced dead on the scene, but the driver survived and was airlifted to the hospital. The driver's mother, who didn't want us to show her face, says this is her car, and she was on the phone with her son when the pursuing gunman opened fire.
My son was okay. He was talking. He was just shook up because his friend got shot.
At this time, detectives are looking at every motive.
The gunman, who was last seen speeding away in a dark-colored vehicle, has been the subject of a massive manhunt ever since. That search led officers to a vehicle southbound on I-95 in Miami that resembled the getaway car. Sky 10 was over the scene as cops approached the vehicle with guns drawn at Northwest 69th Street, but they later determined it had no connection. Back on the Palmetto at Okeechobee Road, drivers endured hours of a traffic nightmare because of the complete closure of the northbound lanes, part for safety and part for space, to allow investigators the chance to scour that bullet-riddled Nissan and to figure out just how large the crime scene may be.
Detectives have the undaunting task right now of backtracking from where the vehicle stopped to determine to see how far back the casings are on the 826.
And both of the shooting victims are men who are about 20 years old. In fact, the driver of that car, according to his mom, was picking up the passenger from jail. He was just being released, and they were on their way home when they were confronted by this dark-colored vehicle. Police at this point say that they are looking for that dark-colored vehicle, possibly a gray-colored Jeep Grand Cherokee. They are soliciting the public for any information. They want you to pick up the phone or perhaps give Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers with any information if you witness this or if you know something. Reporting live from Hialeah tonight, I'm Terrell Forney, Local 10 News.